To our reporter Nomawetu Solwandle, who's been following events in the Doorns for us. Good afternoon, Nomawetu. What is the situation like now? What's happening at the moment in the Doorns?
Well, Faith, the situation has intensified from what we saw yesterday. From about 9:30 this morning, farm workers started stoning police vehicles. And the way that they were doing it was very strategic because they were in between the shacks while throwing the stones at police. So there was no way of the police vehicles getting to where they were. Another difficulty that police have at this stage, Faith, is that farm workers have split into small groups. So they would be monitoring the situation on the one side and another group will be causing problems on the other. But it's quite clear that the farm workers at this stage are not backing down. Like you said, the N1 has been completely blockaded. Now, yesterday, the clash between police and farm workers continued for hours, with farm workers not giving up. Now, unions yesterday also called for calm and less violence, but farm workers made it clear that the only way that their protest will be felt is if they close this N1.
What's the turnout like today, Nomawetu? We know some workers did not heed the call to strike yesterday.
Well, Faith, the turnout in the Doorns is much more than we saw yesterday. Hence, farm workers can actually split into those small groups. Now, speaking to the Secretary General of Bausa earlier, he spoke about how they were using the Doorns as a trendsetter to mobilize farm workers where there was a low turnout. But we understand that areas such as Vleersdorp and Grabo, the situation has also intensified. But in areas such as Robertson and Ashton, it was work as usual. Faith.
A reporter in the Doorns, that was Nomawetu Solwandle.